When we really start awakening to what's really in our food, we can't unsee it. Today, I want to talk to you about the top 5 worst foods for the body and also for the planet, the animals, and your energy. Because when you understand the truth about all of these foods, you naturally return to raw, whole living foods, the way nature intended. Hi, if you are new here, my name's Tony. Welcome and welcome back to my subscribers. I've been raw vegan for 6 years and vegan for almost 16 years now. The first one I want to start with is meat. Meat is something that's normalized in our society, yet deeply disconnected from truth. Ethically, every piece of meat is a being who didn't want to die. Spiritually, when you eat fear, suffering, and adrenaline, you take that energy into your own body. And chemically, it's far worse than what you realize. Meat today is loaded with antibiotics because these keep animals alive in filthy conditions. They destroy your gut microbiome. I've witnessed this myself working on farms. I was becoming potentially an animal scientist or a vet, and I experienced these different types of farms in all over England, and I was appalled at the way these animals were kept and how we abused these pharma drugs. They use growth hormones like RBGH and trenbolone acetate, which disrupts your hormones and are being linked to cancer. HCAs and PAH. These are toxic compounds formed when meat is cooked, especially grilled or fried. Both proven carcinogens. And then there's the whole acidity. Animal flesh leaves an acidic residue that the body has to buffer using your calcium, magnesium, and energy stores. We really want the body that's alkaline. And there's only 2 sides to chemistry, acidic and alkaline. And the body will go into an acidic state when we consume animal flesh. 2, dairy. Oh my goodness, this industry is one of the most emotionally manipulative industries on earth, built on the idea of happy cows. You know, I'm not big on feminism, but when women are fighting for the rights for women, what about the rights for these female cows that get their babies ripped away from them? So these happy cows in the field, there's actually nothing happy about a mother having her baby taken away so her milk can be sold. From an ethical viewpoint, dairy is just as cruel as the meat industry. What happens when it's not a female who can't produce? He's a male, he goes off to being veal. He's killed as a calf for veal. From a chemical standpoint, dairy contains casein. This is a sticky animal protein that forms glue-like mucus in the body. It also contains IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor 1, which promotes cell growth, including tumor growth. When milk is pasteurized, natural enzymes are destroyed, making it nearly impossible for the body to digest properly. When you're seeing others with bad acne, the skin, my clients who come to me, I see their skin, 30 days, no dairy, it's gone. Most dairy cows are given so many antibiotics and synthetic estrogens, which end up in your bloodstream and throw your hormones completely off balance. No wonder why women are so erratic and emotional. It's not just our periods. These are affecting our menstrual cycle. People experience sinus, congestion, acne, and digestive issues when they eat dairy. This is a reaction. This is like inflammation coming in the body, and the body is just trying to eliminate this mucus and toxins from the body. Next one, it's controversial. Eggs. it can't be marketed as superfood. It can't even be stated as healthy. Chemically, eggs are high in, I can never say it, arachidonic acid, which triggers inflammation in the body. It's linked to arthritis, joint pain, and skin issues as well. It's loaded with cholesterol, not good cholesterol. And contrary to what's marketed, dietary cholesterol does impact heart health definitely when combined with other animal fats. And the ethical side, well, male chicks in the egg industry are ground up alive or suffocated because they don't lay eggs. Even free range hens are exploited. The whole thing that backyard hens, it just keeps the industry going. I'm more about eradication because when you always have something, you're always going to get the awful, even worse conditions. Even these free-range hens are exploited, confined, and discarded once their production slows. Energetically, when you consume suffering, your vibration lowers. You disconnect from your natural clarity and intuition. The next one, the fourth one, is cooked oils. Cooked oils, they become toxic when cooked. When oils like sunflower, canola, or even olive oils are heated, they oxidize, forming trans fats, aldehydes, and acrolein, which are highly inflammatory and damage cell membranes. These oxidized compounds promote premature aging, brain fog, heart disease, and even DNA damage. Raw fats, on the other hand, from like avocados, nuts, seeds, and even coconuts, are full of living enzymes, unoxidized fatty acids, and vitamin E that protect your cells instead of damaging them. The body recognizes these as real food. The next one is, it's quite a common one, but processed foods, but we all want quick, easy in packets. I get it. But when these foods are made in a factory instead of grown in the earth, we are just asking for sickness. I just feel it's the way, I get it. It's the way the world is set up for us to, it's so cheap. And when people are struggling with the cost of living, it's no wonder they go to these, but it has a consequence, a knock-on effect later down the line. So that quick fix now, or the cheapness of it now, will come back and actually end up costing us in the future. These are filled with MSG, and the MSG it's a neurotoxin that overstimulates your brain and makes you crave more. Artificial dyes like red 40, yellow 5, and blue 1 linked to hyperactivity, allergies, and mood swings. So not like I was sharing about the hormones, ladies. It's not just your cycle. We've been so manipulated. We've been infiltrated with these toxins that we are just so over natural. Then there's preservatives like BHA, BHT, and sodium nitrate, all carcinogenic. Refined sugar. Oh my gosh, there's a certain person promoting like refined sugar. It's got calories, but there's nothing in it. These feed pathogens, candida, and cancer cells while suppressing your immune system. Fruit, on the other hand, is natural sugar. It's got the fiber, the water. The whole structure is cleansing to the body's healing. Ethically, these foods all support systems of greed, not nourishment. They're designed to keep you addicted, hooked, miserable, distracted, and constantly needing more. It's a trap. It's a trap. So why raw? Well, raw living foods are the complete opposite. They're alive. They're full of enzymes, structured water, vitamins, minerals, and light. They heal the gut, cleanse the blood, and raise your vibration naturally without effort. When you eat raw, you're not just eating food. You're reconnecting with nature, with truth, with life itself. You start feeling lighter, clearer, and more you. So if you want to raise your vibration, heal your heart, connect back to your truth and alignment, start by letting go of the foods that pull you down. Come back to simplicity, come back to fruit, greens, living foods. Because the more your food is nourishing, the more alive you become. If you want support on your journey, I have ebooks, I have coaching, and we offer a retreat, which is going to be in Phuket next year. If you're interested in being around beautiful souls in paradise, eating raw, whole living foods, then come to that next April 2026. All that information is in the description box below. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, also turn on the bell notification to be notified of when the next videos are. Be, feel, and stay relicious.